The British royal family falls silent at the step Duke of Sussex has just taken. Welcome back, royal watchers, to Crown Chronicles, your royal hub for everything majestic, mysterious, and absolutely mind-blowing about the world's most famous family. Crown. If you love uncovering the secrets behind palace doors, make sure you subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join the royal community where truth meets tradition, and drama is always dressed in diamonds. Now, today's story has left Buckingham Palace in stunned silence. The headline says it all: the British royal family falls silent at the step Duke of Sussex has just taken. And yes, you guessed it, we're talking about none other than Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. But this time, it's not another interview, not a Netflix deal, and not even a tell-all book. What he's done this time has gone far beyond words, and it's shaken the monarchy to its very core. According to palace insiders, Prince Harry has just taken a step so bold that even the most senior royals didn't see it coming. After months of tension, private meetings, and unhealed wounds, Harry has reportedly made a move that could permanently redefine his relationship with the royal family, and potentially, his role in royal history. Let's rewind for a moment. Ever since Harry and Meghan's dramatic exit from royal duties back in 2020, the couple's relationship with the firm has been, to put it mildly, strained. From explosive interviews to a best-selling memoir that exposed decades of palace secrets, Harry has made it clear that he's walking his own path, one that often puts him at odds with his family across the pond. But recently, something shifted. Rumors began swirling that Harry was quietly seeking reconciliation, not just for appearances, but for his own peace of mind. The tragic loss of Queen Elizabeth II reportedly reignited feelings of loyalty and longing within him. Sources close to the Sussexes hinted that Harry wanted to build bridges, particularly with his father, King Charles, and his brother, Prince William, and then came the silence. Weeks passed with no official statements, no photographs, no sign of contact. Until now, because according to multiple royal correspondents, Harry has taken a stunning, and some say unprecedented, step. The Duke of Sussex has reportedly filed official documents in the UK declaring his intention to relinquish all remaining royal titles and privileges, in what insiders are calling the final break from the monarchy. You heard that right. After years of tension, Harry may be about to do the one thing even his harshest critics never thought he'd dare: completely cut royal ties. A source close to the royal household told The Times, it's been a bombshell inside the palace. No one expected Harry to take it this far. The family has gone completely silent, no statements, no leaks. Just shock. And it's not hard to see why. Despite everything, Harry's title, His Royal Highness the Duke of Sussex, has always been a symbol of his identity, his birthright, and his unbreakable link to the British crown. Giving that up voluntarily would be the ultimate act of separation, not rebellion, but perhaps liberation. According to royal insiders, the move was motivated by Harry's growing frustration over being treated as an outsider. Despite his service in the military, his royal lineage, and his global charity work, he's reportedly felt frozen out by senior royals, particularly after the release of his memoir Spare. Friends of the Duke say he's tired of the double standards, and that this decision marks his way of reclaiming his own name, without the burden of the monarchy's rules. Now, what's fascinating is how the rest of the royal family is reacting, or, perhaps, not reacting at all. The palace's silence has been deafening. No official response has been made, and sources say King Charles is deeply pained but trying to remain composed. For William, however, the situation cuts even deeper. One insider told reporters, William feels betrayed all over again. He believed there was still a chance to repair their bond, but this feels like the final goodbye. Even Queen Camilla, who's largely stayed out of the Harry-Meghan drama, is said to be quietly concerned about what this means for the monarchy's image. It's never good when the world's eyes are on family conflict instead of duty, one aide confided, but for Harry, this isn't about conflict anymore. It's about identity. For years, he's lived in the shadow of royal expectations, born a prince, but choosing a different destiny. Those close to him say this decision isn't impulsive, it's deliberate, thought out, and meant to send a powerful message: that he is more than his title, more than the controversies, and more than the spare. And yet, the emotional toll is undeniable. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, is reportedly standing firmly by his side, but even she's said to be worried about the long-term impact of this choice. Harry loves his family, deeply, said a close friend. But he also loves his freedom. And right now, it seems he's had to choose between the two. So, what happens next? If Harry officially renounces his titles, he will no longer be addressed as His Royal Highness or Duke of Sussex, and may even have to give up certain privileges related to his charitable foundations in the UK. His children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, could also be affected, as their royal status is tied to his. It's a monumental step, one that echoes the abdication crisis of 1936. When King Edward VIII gave up the throne for love. But this time, it's not about a crown, it's about identity, healing, and a man who refuses to live by the rules of an institution that no longer feels like home, and the palace's silence. That speaks volumes. According to sources, William and Charles have been in private talks about how to handle the announcement, should it become official. Some say they fear responding might escalate the situation, others believe silence is the only dignified response. One royal aide summed it up best: there are moments when even the crown has no words. This is one of them. The irony, of course, is that Harry's decision may ultimately bring him the peace he's been seeking, even as it deepens the rift within his family. It's the most poignant royal twist of all. In breaking away from the monarchy, Harry might finally find the freedom that being a prince never gave him, and yet, the world can't help but wonder, will this truly be the end? Or will history, as it so often does in the royal family, find a way to circle back? One thing's for sure, the silence inside Buckingham Palace isn't just shock. It's the sound of an era ending. If you enjoyed today's royal deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Crown Chronicles. Let us know in the comments below, do you think Harry is right to give up his royal titles, or has he gone too far this time? Stay tuned, because here at Crown Chronicles, the crown never stops, and neither does the drama.